What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Rate My Squad, and this time we have a La Liga slash Calcio hybrid, and in the team does include Pepe Reina in goal. We got Corchia at right back, Umtiti and Koulibaly at center back. The OP as hell Lukaku at left back, De Rossi and Nzonzi at center mids, inform Zaza at center attacking mid, inform Alessandrini at right wing, inform El Shaarawy at left wing, and then Gamero at striker. So this team was around 95k, and I think we all know where the bulk of the budget was. It was between these three informs, with inform Zaza, inform El Shaarawy, and inform Alessandrini. I think El Shaarawy was 30k, yeah, and then Alessandrini was almost 30k, and then Zaza was 20k. So overall the team was, like I said, 95k. So besides the informs, the team was around 16k. So with all the players besides the informs, they couldn't even make the price of the lowest rated, or the lowest price inform. So personally, I don't really care that the bulk of the budget is with only 3 players, right? What I do kind of have a problem with is where some of the players are, though. For example, Zaza, I don't really like that he's at center attacking mid. He looks to be an amazing striker, 6'1", decent enough pace, plus he has a hunter card on him, fantastic shooting, amazing heading accuracy, jumping, and strength, and again, he is 6'1" with high attacking work rates, so he looks to be a great striker, but he's not a center attacking mid, right? And then we do have Nzonzi and De Rossi, who I would say they look okay by themselves, right? But both of them are pretty slow. 57 pace and 68 pace at center mids. I feel like that's too slow. So personally, what I would do is I would try to get rid of one of them. I would try to get rid of Nzonzi, but because he is French and we have that inform Alessandrini, we probably do need to keep him along with Corchia as well. So we would have to get rid of De Rossi, and you can put in Marchisio, right, who is 10 pace more, and then he'll link with Zaza because he's Italian. He'll link with El Shaarawy because he's Italian. So personally, I would rather go with someone like Marchisio. Box-to-box mid, and, you know, he also has a lot better pace. Now, when I look at this team, I also think that it looks forced. And what I mean by that is that someone got, you know, inform Alessandrini or inform Zaza or something, and they just kind of put players in that they already had. That's what I kind of think, right? So they had, you know, they packed inform Alessandrini or something, or they just randomly got him. And they were like, okay, you know, I don't have any French players really besides Nzonzi and Umtiti, so then I'll maybe go out and buy Corchia, or I'll go out and buy Umtiti or something. So it kind of looks forced, I would say, because even though, yes, you do have inform Alessandrini, who is from a bad league, he's also French. So you can link him up with, you know, you can link him up with Gamero, yeah, but then you can link him up with Matuidi, you can link him with Martial, you can link him with Bakayoko. You can also switch to like a 4-3-3 version 3, where there's only 2 links that go from that right wing spot, so then you only have to worry about 2 players instead of 3. Alright, so going into the first game, BPL team, pacey up front with Mane, Zaha, not Zaza, and Salah. So Herrera, Dele Alli, Ederson in goal, very pacey up top. I think that's going to be a little bit of a problem with our slow center mids, and, you know, with no defensive mids as well. Oh, get it to Alessandrini, there we go. Alessandrini, good finish. Oh, lovely finish. If you compare prime icon Overmars to Alessandrini, their stats are pretty much identical. It's like Alessandrini has better shooting and better physical. Overmars has better dribbling, pace is the same, passing's the same. Like, they're identical. And Alessandrini is only like, you know, less than 30k. Carrier pacey as hell. Oh, yes. Yes. Pass it. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Let's go. Alessandrini's dribbling is fantastic because he has like, what, 96 agility, 95 balance or something? He just weaves through everyone. It's 2-0, why would you rage quit? God damn. So Alessandrini, obviously man of the match with a goal and an assist as well, 9.6 rating. Alright, so second game, again another BPL side, at least with a hybrid, and then some Bayern players in the back along with Farman and goal. Yes. Come on, El Shaarawy. Okay, just across. Good. All we wanted. You know, I'm actually really liking the format. Like, the attack is actually really nice. With El Shaarawy, Gamero's okay. I don't really like his positioning and the build-up attack. But then we have Zaza running forward, so it's okay. Yep. Okay. I mean, if you're just gonna leave Nzonzi there. Oh, thank you. Mr. Rossi. El Shaarawy. Okay, I know you got pace. Good. Good. Zaza, please just shoot the... Are you not gonna switch me to Gamero, who literally had the ball? Not gonna switch me to him? Okay, no, that's okay. Good interception. Get it to Gamero. Pen, surely. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to be so pissed because referees do not call penalties. In the slightest. They do not call penalties. Okay. Zaza? Really? With the penalties? Interesting choice. Let's go, Zaza. Come on. Should have done his Euro little run up. Alright. Halftime up 2-1. And one of our goals was a PK as well. I would say we need to get our wingers into the attack more. I think they're too out wide, in my opinion. They're too wide. I'm gonna tell them to cut inside. Hopefully that helps us. Zaza, that's the weakest shot. Oh, sure, no. Okay, they don't ever do the hands up celebration. That was so stupid. And I megged him. Just to add insult to injury. Megged him off the AIDS goal. That's sick. Nice. Alessandrini rips two of them. Gets it to Zaza. Totally meant to do that. That was planned, 100%. Totally, 100% planned. I'm just that good to like know where tackles are going. So that's an assist by Alessandrini. Hey, is that a pen? Okay, I didn't think that was inside of the box. Yeah, all right, Alessandrini. Yeah, no, you're getting this one. Oh, that is a lovely pen. Oh, that's a lovely pen. And by that pause, I'm assuming that is going to be a rage quit. So, let's just kind of speed it up and... 2, 1. There we go. Alright. Alright, so man of the match goes to Gamero with 1 goal and 1 assist. Now, technically, Alessandrini didn't get that assist, but... We'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. De Rossi with 3 of 4 tackles. All right, so going into the third game, another BPL team, 4-2-2 wide. Murata, Jesus, Sigurdsson, who destroys me. Again, they do have a lot of pace, so I'm kind of like eventually the lack of pace in our midfield is really going to come back to haunt us. It's just a matter of when, not if. Yeah, see, there's the pace. There's the pace that just kills us. Okay, Lukaku should be able to get there. Wide there. Thank God. It's like, yeah, hey, let's just pass it to literally where 0 of our players are. Oh, that's a hell of a pass! And terrible finish. Alessandrini! Oh my God, wait, what? Well, that was El Shaarawy. That was a 2-star weak foot finish. El Shaarawy. I took it on his left. Specifically because I thought that was Alessandrini. Okay, so yeah, El Shaarawy has like a 4-star weak foot, not a 2-star. Good to know. Alessandrini's all alone. Get going. Give it up. Yes! Lovely run. He was manually controlling the guy who was keeping Gamero on. Good run, good finish. Great pass and run by Alessandrini as well. But yeah, he kept him on right there. Good finish though. I'm pretty sure that hit Forster. Alessandrini though, lovely. Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's 2. Thank God for Reyna. Just, you know, switch players. Not gonna switch players because fuck you. I don't understand why player aggression is so low. Don't have it? Run out to him. Run out to him. Nope. Gotta sit back. That's the rule. I'm gonna try to switch up the formation, put Zaza at striker, and I'm gonna go with a 4-2-3-1 narrow. So then Nzonzi and De Rossi are back, and then I have my attackers actually forward. Oh, it's already way more spread out. Love it. Yes. Alessandrini. Oh my God, yeah. That would have been a tough shot. Defenders? Okay, no. Where's my defense? Defensive mids and Nzonzi. or De Rossi, or Umtiti, or Koulibaly, or Lukaku, or Corchia. Literally any of the 6 players. What's going on? What's happening? For real, I don't understand that in the slightest. Thank you, Umtiti. Oh, please, surely a goal. Surely a goal. Thank you, Alessandrini. Thank you. Good God. Honestly, the space has been there. It was just like we're kind of stagnant a little bit. The player positioning's a little bit off, but finally, we have a decent enough run and a good finish by Alessandrini to actually make a goal. One more. Thank you. Alessandrini, good finish. God, Alessandrini has been fantastic for us. He really has. Without a doubt, the star of the team. Him and El Shaarawy have actually both been very solid. Too slow, too slow. If you cannot outpace Sigurdsson, you are too slow. Get going, El Shaarawy. Get going. Get going. Get going. Lovely finish. Yo, I'm telling you, El Shaarawy and Alessandrini together, fantastic. They are just top quality. Too bad that, you know, we have Zaza and Ousmane Dembele who don't know what position they play. They think they play center attacking mid and striker, but we're just reversed. End of the game, and we did well, but like we won and stuff, but the attack should have been better. At least in the second half, it should have been so much better. Zaza and Ousmane's positioning was terrible. Ousmane would keep running to the right corner or left corner, thinking he was a right winger or a striker. Zaza would just sit back or not make runs, just sit right behind a defender and be marked the entire time. So yeah, 2 goals from both Alessandrini and El Shaarawy. I mean, 3 assists from Zaza. Like, he at least was not as bad positioning as Dembele. Dembele's positioning was just the worst. Alright, so that was the gameplay. Now going into reviewing this team. And, I mean, it was similar to what I said. I mean, the midfield was too slow with Nzonzi and De Rossi. Like, again, maybe you have one of them and it's fine. But that one side is also going to be pretty vulnerable. But there's no way you can have both because it's too slow. And, you know, like I said, it kind of seemed forced to have Alessandrini in the team. First of all, Alessandrini was fantastic. 6 goal contributions in the 3 games that we played. Same was El Shaarawy, 5 goal contributions in the 3 games we played. But you have to have a different way to put in Alessandrini. There has to be a better way, for real, because there's no way that you can have Nzonzi, Corchia, and Umtiti. Honestly, I thought this trio with Corchia, Umtiti, and Nzonzi was not very good. I didn't think they were that good. Same thing for just Koulibaly in general. I didn't think Koulibaly was that good. Reina didn't really make a lot of saves, although some were kind of just standard, like shots that should go in. So I don't really know about Reina yet. But Lukaku was like the only defender that I legitimately liked. Nzonzi and De Rossi were fine defensively when they were in the right position, but whenever they had to run back, which was fairly often because they were at center mids, they would not be able to run back. Like, I would be exposed constantly. Zaza at center attacking mid was actually surprisingly decent. 5 goal contributions in the 3 games that we played, but not good enough at passing, and he does only have 3-star, 3-star, so that's also disappointing. But passing's not good enough. Simple as that. So the only players I would honestly recommend in this team: Lukaku, El Shaarawy, and Alessandrini. Like, Gamero was okay. Like, he could fit in this team, but find different Frenchmen to link up Alessandrini, or even better yet, just change the formation to, you know, a 4-3-3 version 3, and then you can go with like Bakayoko here, right? And then you can go OP BPL in the back, you know, and then, you know, in game just switch formation around, right? Like, it's not that difficult to do. And, you know, Martial is supposedly supposed to get an inform or something. Like, you could put Martial as striker as well and go full BPL with just Alessandrini in there as well. Like, it's find a way to put Alessandrini in here, and also, you know what, actually, yeah, find a way to put in El Shaarawy. Here's what I would do. Put in BPL on like the back here with, you know, linking up Alessandrini, so some Frenchmen at striker and defensive mid, and then El Shaarawy at left wing, Parolo at defensive mid, and Lukaku at left back. That's what I would do, because personally I do really like Parolo, and, you know, he could be a good defensive mid as well. And if you need to change formation, you know, he can be at defensive mid, and then you can put in Lukaku, so it's all good. And then you can go, you know, some attacking player who is you know, at center mid or something, right? You can put like Jesus here and then switch to a 4-2-3-1 in game with, you know, El Shaarawy, whoever your strikers, Martial maybe, Zaza, or not Zaza, but, you know, Jesus or whatever, and Alessandrini. Like, there are definitely ways to put in Alessandrini in the team, but personally, this is not one of them. So overall, I would rate this team about, you know, probably a 6 out of 10, just because of how vulnerable the midfield was and how poor I thought the defense was. It really let through a lot of goals. I mean, especially in that third game, they let through the most ridiculous pass. Like, no one was there. Huge gap through the middle. Didn't know where Umtiti was, didn't know where Nzonzi was, or De Rossi, didn't know where Koulibaly was, didn't know where Corchia or Lukaku was, right? So, you know, defense overall wasn't that good, the goalkeeper wasn't that good. Center mids are okay, but they're too slow. So that is going to be it for this episode of Rate My Squad. If you want me to rate your squad, just be sure to leave them in the comments down below or send me them on Twitter. Either way works for me. But like I said, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace.